iOS 26 is concerning, not just for developers, but for users like you and me. Beyond the updates to user experience, such as the simplification of the camera app and the further rollout of the mediocre Apple Intelligence, Apple's attempt to rebrand AI to stand for itself rather than artificial intelligence, iOS 26 is the largest redesign to Apple's design language since iOS 7 more than a decade ago. The new glassy user interface, named Liquid Glass as the name suggests, acts like glass is liquid, attempting to merge man and machine. Will this redesign work? Following the glassmorphism design trend, Apple seems to be looping back to Windows Vista, which was 18 years ago. Some enthusiasts even joke that this is why Apple's former address was Infinite Loop. The tech community has been lukewarm about this redesign. Some love it, some hate it. Despite the criticism, the redesign aims to make iOS feel more tactile and responsive. From the words of Alan Dye, Apple's Vice President of Human Interface Design, Liquid Glass combines the optical qualities of glass with the fluidity only Apple can achieve. It transforms depending on your content or context. It lays the foundation for new experiences in the future, and ultimately, it makes even the simplest of interactions more fun and magical. After the underwhelming release of the Apple Vision Pro last year, the tech giant is trying to familiarize users with the design also seen on the mixed reality heads, unifying their design language across all platforms, from the iPhone all the way to the Mac. Right, the most identifiable problem is familiarity. iOS is a widespread and consistent piece of software. Making a drastic change to the user interface may scramble users' existing familiarity with it. This issue has been partially addressed by Apple themselves, which stated that the new design provides a more expensive and delightful experience across the system while maintaining the instant familiarity with iOS. After putting your hands on the software, another issue is noticed. Since Liquid Glass is used to make software feel more realistic and tangible, animations are required. Thus, these animations may take too long. This could turn away professionals who want to get things done quickly and trouble people with accessibility requirements. Its animations, the translucent icons, cause concern on contrast. According to accounts from beta testers, some notifications and text are barely visible due to the low opacity, which causes the text to blend in too much with the background. Theo from T3.gg mentioned that iOS 26 could pose challenges to developers, particularly due to the changes to the default browser Safari. In iOS 26, control elements are floating above the content. The new floating navigation bar in Safari could complicate the development of web applications, as developers may struggle implementing navigation bars without conflicting with Safaris. Like iOS 7, developers also have to adapt to the design changes. With the glassy design, not all apps are able to modify their interface to look like so. Especially in complex and older applications, it will be a tedious task to modify the existing code. This may cause the design to be inconsistent among applications. With this, Apple has taken measures to simplify this transition by moving documentation, frameworks, and software for developers, such as Icon Composer, to create layered icons with Liquid Glass. While OpenAI's Sam Altman wants users to feel the AGI, Apple users still struggle feeling any AI. At this point, Apple Intelligence may be so bad just because Apple has no intelligence at all. Even without Jony Ive, like in the past, it is probable that Apple will succeed in the implementation of their vision. Identifying these problems is the exact reason why Apple releases beta software and irons them out by release. Developers are given more time to update their apps. Although it poses challenges to developers and users, only time will tell how it turns out. Stay tuned for when we go through OS 26 later this year.